Hi, and welcome back to SK Lifestyle. I'm SK, of course, and if you're like me, you've probably been dragging around your spare tire in the back of your car or truck for years now. Well, I finally got around to purchasing a mount for the spare tire, so I'm going to give it a shot today. And this one's an Eaz-Lift. I actually use this company for one of my other camper jacks. It works great. Actually use it a lot for the jet ski. So it's a pretty good company. So we're going to try this one out. Of course, I'll leave the link in the description down below where I purchased this on Amazon. And yeah, we're just going to see how it works. And this is going to be a real life test. You're probably like me. You probably don't have too much real estate to work with up at the front of your trailer on your jet ski. So you've got to make it happen. You don't want it to be in the way, but you want it to be safe and less cumbersome. Just don't gotta throw it in the trunk anymore, right? So let's get started, get this thing put on there. All right, so let's see what we got here in this package of ours. Well, they got the good packing tape, I'll tell you that. There we go. So it shouldn't be too much to this. See, Eaz-Lift. Got our two brackets, of course, and our main mount. And of course, we got all our bolts and our nuts and stuff over here. All right, so this is clearly the 4 and 5 lug, fits either one. So it's supposed to sit kind of like this. So you see what I mean? You see that? I just lucked out. It's just wide enough to fit in there. And I think this will be perfect. The other reason is, you won't think about it, you should have it on the opposite side of wherever your jack rolls up from. So I'm always on the left side of the ski when, you know, I get out of the car, obviously, because we're here in America. That's the side that you drive on. That's the side I have the jack on. So I want to have the spare tire on the opposite side so there's nothing to get in the way whenever we're operating the ski or the trailer or that kind of stuff. So I think this works out perfectly. So yeah, I'm just gonna try it right here. Let's see how it goes. And because, you know, there's different sizes, situations and so forth, they give you 2 different kind of bolts to run this mount through the trailer, a 3-inch bolt and a 4.5-inch bolt. So we'll see. I'm guessing I'm gonna need the 4.5-inch bolt because the width of my trailer is 3 inches. All right, so I got my mount here. I think what I'm gonna do is just set it on the second one. Oh, how about I use the long bolts, right? So it's pretty much that simple. Then we just need our brackets back here. All right, so you can see I got my second one here. I'm on the second notch, and you need your regular washer. Then you want this funny little washer that's like sliced at the top. And then you need one of your regular bolts. And I say regular because on the top piece where the tire goes, you have these big lugs, one for the top and bottom of the tire, and you have big lugs as well. So I think you'd quickly realize that they don't match up, but just gonna tell you that to begin with. So just gonna start with the top 2. All right, and then now for the bottom. All right, and now for the other side. So I'm gonna take the 3rd one down there. And last one, washer. Second little washer. And our nut. So for reference, these are a size 14. They will fit, but you'll need an extended piece. A regular socket is not going to do the trick. It's going to be too far out. All right, but since I don't have an extended socket, I just grabbed a little wrench here, and this is a 9/16, and I believe it should, yeah, it fits just fine. So of course, while I'm tightening this up, I'll just talk about it real quick. Obviously, I've been wanting a mount for the tire for a while. Some of the issues that I've seen, or complaints that I've seen with some of them, is that, you know, that they rust a little bit and so forth. I've had an Eaz-Lift jack for a while. Looks like it's the same materials that they're using, and I haven't had any issues. And yes, I have left it out for many days outside in rainstorms and stuff because, you know, it's made for the camper, you know, to help jack it up and stuff. So I don't think there's going to be any issues with this one, but I mean, there's always like paints and stuff you can use to remedy that, or you could just deal with it and just have something that's a little rusty and just not worry about it, I guess. SK Lifestyle, subscribe down below, right? Yep, that kind of, yep, right down, subscribe. Okay, yeah, next part. So for these, you want to put it the opposite way. So you want these bolts to actually stick outwards, and that's because when you go to use the jack, I mean the spare tire if you need it, you want to have the nut facing you so you can easily, you know, undo it. You don't want it behind here and I don't know. So go ahead and take this tire all the way up. There you go. Try to just get it started here. Go through the bottom, find one of the lug holes. There we go. So go ahead and put this one on there. A little hard doing it from the top and the back side, but no problem. And there you go. And then all I need to do is go take my tire iron, tighten these up. So I'll do that right now. All right, so trying to tighten these up with my own tire iron really didn't work at all. And I think I saw some comments on other versions of these tire mounts that mentioned, you know, issues with these bolts wanting to use like their own lug nuts and so forth. So I think so really the issue is this. There's too much space right here for a tire iron, or, you know, even, I don't know where it is. Well, my crossbar right there, but none of them can reach all the way over. So you have a couple of options. You can either file down the screw, you get replacement bolts, just find different ones that are a little shorter. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just run to Home Depot, bring in one of these bolts, find the exact one, and just find one that's half an inch shorter. Or the other thing is you could obviously find, you know, different nuts to go on there that are a lot longer and that'll fit. Because the only other option other than that is to find some kind of tool, some kind of wrench that you can use and always keep that with you. But me, the whole purpose of having this tire on the trailer now is that I never have to worry about not having it. I don't want to now have to worry about not having the tool to take it off. There's always going to be a tire iron around, so that's just what I want to be able to use. So that's going to be my method to fix this. Again, I'm going to go to Home Depot and just get new bolts and replace those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. If it was, be sure to hit that like button, the share button, comment down below. Let me know what you guys are using on your jet ski trailers, on your other trailers, what your setup is. And with that said, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm SK, this is SK Lifestyle. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you all next time.